Hi guys, this is a video on Windows software. This time I'm talking about how to download Flash games and videos. Now, in a previous video I was talking about retro games that you can play using your internet browser via Flash, and now I'm going to be talking about how to get them to play offline on your computer so you won't need the internet. Now we can do this through the power of Google. It will work with Firefox for saving, and there is a different way that we have to go through for Internet Explorer. I'm not sure about the other browsers, but you'll have to try it out for yourself. So we'll just load up Firefox for the second just to show you. In the previous video I mentioned Pac-Man. Now I'm a big fan of Pac-Man, so all I'm going to do is type in Pac-Man space .swf. So .swf is the extension for a flash file. So this is all you have to type in, press enter, and you'll notice that Google has now done a search and it's found several things for Pac-Man, but the most importantly it's found ones that have this flash thing just before the actual search. Now this means that it's found a file on a server somewhere and it's actually got the flash file here. So when you go to click it, you'll see it's loaded up my game. So how do we get this onto my desktop? I think you might be able to, no, you can't drag it. So we're going to go menu, file, save page as, and you'll notice it said file name, save as type, leaving the type and the file name alone. Just press save and it's downloaded and it's on my desktop. So that is how to do Pac-Man, how to save Pac-Man. Now this works for videos as well. So if I there's a video I like called She Freaking Blocked Me. So I'm going to type in She Freaking Blocked Me .swf. And as you can see, there's another thing here, it says flash. So you click that and it's probably going to take quite a while to download, but whichever. Then you just say menu, file, save page as, and then you can save it again on the desktop in the same way. So that is how to get it using Firefox. Now what if you wanted to, you can see it's downloading, what if you wanted to get it through Internet Explorer, all the Internet Explorer users? Well, we'll open up Internet Explorer. We'll say exactly the same search, pacman.swf, Google it, and you'll notice it says the flash thing here, but when you go to run the flash game, it will show the flash game, but you'll go to say file, save as, and you can't do it. So, we'll go back, we just say right click, save target as, and it will try and save it exactly the same as we did before. So we now have a video and the same games, and this will work with the video as well. So if I just quickly say She Freaking Blocked Me, so you just type in the name of your video or your game and then do an extension of .swf, and hopefully you'll find flash here. You may not find it, but there is another way which I'll show you in a minute. But then and again for Internet Explorer users, you just take it from the website with save as, right click save as. Again, I don't know if you use Opera or anything like that. Please leave a comment in the description on how to do it. Right, using Google to find a directory. Okay, so you want a load of games that are from Flash, but you don't know the names of them. You just want any games at all. So we're going to use an index of trick. Index of will basically search for servers which haven't got HTML pages. So if you see Google, this page is actually using index.html or index.php at the end of its website, so you can see this. But if you use index of, it will search just folders that are on a web server and give you a list of files that are in that for you to download. So we're going to say index of in quotes meaning always find index of, as in the two words together, always, and then we're going to say games and then .swf again. So it's the extension here, and we're searching for games with directories. So you do a Google search and you'll notice we've got several searches here which say index of games and swf. So if we click this random one, you'll notice that it hasn't got a main page, it's just got a directory here of loads of different swf files. And if I just choose a random one like I've chosen before, something small, choose Dizzy Load will probably not be a game, F Golf. So we click that and you'll notice it's loaded up a random golf game here. So what you can do then is the same thing again, file, save page as, and then save the object, and then it saves it, And for Internet Explorer users, I assume it'll be the same thing. I'll explore. What did we search? We searched index of, and then games. Actually, this time we'll do movies, and then .swf. And you'll notice it's got index of. This is another directory, and we'll do index of movies here. And you'll notice there's lots of FLVs, which are also flash files, which you can download. But for the time being, I'll just do an SWF file. Just right click, save target as, and then you can save the video. I won't click that because it'll take ages to load. So this is how to find games if you want to try out some games, but if you don't know the name of them, so just try out some random ones. So there's another trick you can do. If you see a website that advertises flash games so you can play them online and things like that, there is some of these flash games websites use the old trick of using HTML to load the site, load the game, so it actually embeds them into the page, into the web page. Some of them now do things where it pops up so you can't download them, but you can, on this one, which is gamestool.com, it's got several games here, you can actually download them, because this website is using the old trick of using an embed command to play the game. So let's take an example. Bowman. I like this Bowman game. Basically you just load loads of things and then you can shoot in the air. So I like this game. This embedded it into a page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say menu, view, and then source, page source if I can. This will be pretty much the same on Internet Explorer, and then we're going to say embed src equals, and then you'll notice it says embed src and then and quote, and then it's got a web page. So if we scroll across, you'll see it says media.gamestool.com/swf. So we're going to copy this, Control C, and then we're going to paste it into the address bar. Now you'll notice that the game has actually loaded in full screen, so this can be useful for loading the game in full screen. And then again, like I said before, just go File, Save Page As, and then SWF, and then you can play it on your computer. So I'm not sure how this will work for Internet Explorer users, because you can do it full screen, but I think as it blocks the, if I go to gamestool.com again, where they advertise flash games, and click Bowman when it comes up. There you go, Bowman. And we're just going to go View, Source, and it's actually opened in Notepad this time, but we're just going to say Control F, embed src. So you can do this in Notepad, just press F3 or whatever. So I'm going to scroll across, I'm going to take this HTTP website, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it into here. And it's loaded it in full screen, and you'll notice, yep, it said save as, so it can't do it. So maybe there is like a downloader, you can get something like FlashGet or something like that, just pop it into there, or in some download manager, or perhaps you can even Google the web address and then download it like that. No, it won't let me. But yeah, that basically, or perhaps you can try just the extension here. Oh no, it just says the embed thing again. Oh well, that is the way to do it in Firefox. If you can't do it in Internet Explorer by going through the site, then I suggest you download Firefox and do it, or find a download manager to do it. So that's viewing the source and playing after you've downloaded them. So now I have SWF files. They're going to open in Media Player Classic, but unfortunately it doesn't work. It doesn't work properly. It opens up frames and things like that. So what I want to be able to do is open it in the web browser again. So all you say is open with, and then you can say Internet Explorer or something like that. It will come up with a random box here. Just say allow block content, yes, and then you can play it as if it was in an internet browser. So that is how to play your flash files and videos if they are in SWF format. So if there's any other way you know how to do it, please let me know. This is just through Firefox and occasionally using it in Internet Explorer. So please leave your comments, rate, and if you like my videos then please subscribe. Thanks for watching.